Welcome to High Strangeness, where we ask questions and explore all that is strange and unexpected in our reality.
Let me share a paranormal encounter that I had. This is going back some years. This is around 1993. I was living in Hoboken at the time, Hoboken, New Jersey. In one of these, older turn of the century, probably older than that, buildings, 5 stories. About 3 o'clock in the morning, lying in bed, asleep in bed, and I feel my left arm, lift up off the bed, and it was enough to draw me out of sleep, where I kind of had like those sleepy eyes, whatever, but I saw an image, a grayish white image, long dark hair, looked female, holding my hand. And when the reality of what was happening set in, like my eyes popped open and I kind of freaked out, and it was gone. And like I said, this was 1993, thereabouts, 1992. No cell phones, no internet. But years later, when those things came around, I looked up just, hey, any paranormal activity in this area? And one of the adjacent buildings where I was living, there's 120, 130-year-old bar and restaurant called the Brass Rail. And in 1904, a bride fell down the stairs, broke her neck on her wedding night.
Oh, wow.
Her husband was so distraught, he killed himself the same night. And when I looked this up on the internet, there's been a lot of paranormal investigators that have gone out to this site, and they said it's a hotbed of paranormal activity. All kinds of, lights flickering and things just seeming to arbitrarily move, and phones ringing, no one being there, just a weird, crackling sound, and all little odd occurrences.
Yeah.
So the thing is, that night back in 1993 or whatever, was it a ghost bride that I actually saw, or was it just, it pretty much coincided to when the X-Files came out? Was that in my head? Did I have some spicy Thai food or something like that that gave me crazy nightmares or whatever? I don't know. But I do know this much, though, because I always try to rationalize things. I don't just say, oh, my God, I had a ghost sighting. I try to look at it from a more objective standpoint. I do know that there is something that's called the hypnagogic state. It's that period between sleep and wakefulness where most of the hallucinations and fantasies and all that occur. So if it was something where maybe I had something spooky, X-Files, whatever, something that was kind of in there, maybe. But I will say this much, that experience of my arm lifting up, never happened before or since.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to High Strangeness. This was a glance at some of the strange that exists in our reality.